Hello everybody, Otaku Super with anime/games, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Last we left off, we had been preparing for a school festival. We managed to upset Sayori, because, you know, reasons. Still kind of concerned about that content warning, but nothing's happened yet. So, let's write Natsuki a poem with clouds and fly. Oh shit. Kiss and vanilla. Fuck, dude. Headphones and fucking spinning. Fuck. Fucking playgrounds. Cute. Puppies. And milk. And candy. And it's fluffy candy. Kawaii fluffy candy. And feather shit. And damn you, bitch. And the lollipops, marshmallows, bunnies. Holy crap, this is a frou-frou poem. What up, Monica? What's wrong now? Oh, okay. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Yeah, nothing fishy there. Yes, you're quite amazing. I'm sure. Oh yeah, that sucked. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. What do you mean by you, of all people? Oh yeah, because like squid. Ah, got it. How do you say it then? Oh, all right. Thanks for letting us know, Monica, whose name is not said as Monica apparently. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, we're reading poems. Yes. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Never do. Thank you so much. Huh. Is everything alright? Just feels like you're a little off. Well, yeah, is that because I upset you? Like a lot? Sorry for assuming things. Sayori shows me a big smile. Jeez, dude. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before returning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Oh, me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Eh? What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. Ah. Damn. Now I feel bad for not chasing her. Don't worry, we'll do it. We'll go through that thing too. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Eh? I look up and see Natsuki's next to me. No. Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Aww. No! She practically mumbles that last part. Now I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Don't worry, it's cool. Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Natsuki exhales. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Well, yeah. But you know. Yeah. Should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... yeah. After some time, After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Yeah, I'm sure. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Ah, I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Yeah, definitely not jealous. Natsuki. You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Well, obviously the best. You don't need to come to me for evaluation, dude. It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. I'm guilty of doing that from time to time too. So, if she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Aw. Aw, Natsuki. Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you rip your own poem. Gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. But I want to read it. Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it, how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. Okay, I will. Because you. And this one I won't click off of. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn apart? Oh, torn all apart. My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Wow, that's really good, actually. Oof. I like your poems. I like your poem so much. No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just, a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. Fuck. Sorry, I'm a little, I just clicked off of the game. It'll be edited, don't you worry about that. Well. Why not? I just don't. Oh, read for her again. I thought I was doing so good. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. We're not even gonna have people read it anymore. That's just, you know, it's just not happening no more. Hey, you sad girl. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Rip. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Well, that's a bold-faced lie. Oof. Well, of course I am. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Yeah. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. No way I'm that dense, come on. If you insist. Sorry? Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I didn't even read her poem! Damn it. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Well, fuck! Sorry! Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Well, at least you're in a reasonable mood, you little scamp. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. That's... You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Is that so? I kind of knew that, I just didn't want to admit it. That's true. I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Monica smiles sweetly. Fishy. Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others turned away, legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. I fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That. The only word for that's poetic. Well, damn. I also just noticed that, like, everyone's music is different for when you're reading their poems, I think. Or at least hers is. It's all piano. That's so cool. I love this game. I'm sure it'll get much better. Oh. Yeah, the piano's still there. But it's just, okay, never mind. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Alright. You mean one-dimensional? Yes. That's a fair point. Thanks, Monica. Did she? Oh. Alright. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. What? No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Oh, that's my thoughts, okay. I'm not gonna echo that for you, sorry. What did she say? Anyways. Nah. You fucked it. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Yeah, I bet you do. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focused and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. The one who is truly useless. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Guys. Of course. Everyone looks straight at me. I bet there's a fourth path. I think I know what it might be. Okay. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Rip. Even though you're just being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. Yeah, I don't think that really counts. Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Natsuki starts pouting too. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yeah. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. There you go. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door. As they chat between each other. Eh? Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Oh, I'm gonna make it weird. That's a given. I mean, why would I do that? Natsuki, give me your number. Wait, you're coming to my house? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Oh, alright. Well, alright, fine by me. Oh? Didn't you say we were just going to give me the dirty work? Wait, really? Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Well, it's Sunday, so we're going to call that a leap forward in time, because we're probably going to go through this whole day. So, we're going to call it good right here. And we'll bake some cupcakes next time, I guess. But, until then, I'm Otaku Soup, and I'll see you next time.